Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the new AirCurler. A lot of people have been talking about it lately and they're making all of these like tutorial videos. What I'm seeing is that these girls, they don't know what they're doing. They're not doing it the right way, so they're not getting this curl. It's not working for them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you to finish watching this video and see how the AirCurler really does work. It creates beautiful curls in like seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to put it together. This is the bowl. This is your nozzle. It directs the way your hair is curling. You have this track. I don't know if you can see it. That track right there. And then you also have this notch right there. You want to put it in this way. Make sure that notch goes through that track and you just push it through like that. And you can turn this. And there's also little notches on the top that you can just put in. And it just goes in like that. And that like gives you your direction. Like the hair will curl this way because the air is going that way. Or you can turn it the other way. And your hair will turn the other way. So then that's that. Oh wait, you have this too. That goes on the end of your nozzle like this, on the skinnier part. You just put it on there, just like that. I mean, it's super easy. And this little clear thing, if you push it up more, it'll like keep it a little tighter on your AirCurler. It'll just stay. Okay, that's for that part. And then you have this little ring that comes with it. You put that on the end of your blow dryer. Simple. It's like a little like rubber band. You put it there, just like that. And depending on your blow dryer, depending on this part right here, depending on how big it is, you don't want little blow dryers that cut off right here. It's not going to fit, obviously. So you want about this, maybe just your own hair dryers fits most. And you have this little ring, it's in the end, and you just put it on like that. Like, look how easy that is. Okay, and that's how you put it together. So we're going to start curling now. Okay, so we're going to start curling. You want to start with your fresh hair, your clean hair. Don't flat iron before you use this hair curler. It's not going to come out like you want it to. So just clean hair, like mine. I cleaned it. And you want, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do half my hair first. So I'm going to start with like half of it. Start from the bottom, section it. Because I have layers, so I'm going to section it. Like silly, but it's fine. Okay, so here. I have my two sides of my bottom layer. This is just a bottle of water. Water works best on my hair. So I just spray it. Not too much. Just enough to make it damp. And now when I go in, curl it. This nozzle right here, see how it's pointing towards my face? That's gonna be hot. I want to get it away from my face, and that'll change the direction of the curl, which is fine. It's just pretty going out. So I'm gonna change the direction of that. Now it's pointing away from my face, so I'm not gonna feel the heat. It's gonna be perfectly fine. So let's all you do is just drop it in the bowl. And you just start. exciting. I think it's pretty. Okay, so back to when I was doing it. You heard my blow dryer have like a different sound to it. It's because I was using this cold shot button when you are doing your hair. I kind of do, when I first start, I get the heat, so it's like drying my hair. This is what it does, like drying and curls your hair. So what I did, like with the heat, I let the heat longer, and as it's curling, it's drying, but then I don't want it to just fall when I take it right out. So what I do is I put the cold shot, and what the cold shot does is it sets your curl. That's what you're supposed to do that. So do a little bit of cold shot, and then I go back to heat for a little bit, and then do a little bit of cold shot. You want to end in your cold shot. It's cold air. That's what I mean by cold shot. It's just cold air running through instead of the heat. You want to end in your cold air because it sets it like this. Like, it's gorgeous. I think it is. And it sets it, like I said, I keep repeating myself, but you want to end in your cold air. So let's try the other side. Spray it with a little bit of water. You don't want it too wet. You just want it, you're damp, roots dry, hair's damp, of course. But now, my nozzle is pointing towards my face. You don't want that. So, we're going to point it the other way. So now it's pointing away from my face. It's perfect. And so let's put it in. And curl it. Look at that. It's curled. It's pretty. Another thing I forgot to mention, though, is whenever you have your hair in the bowl, you do not want your hair coming out this little hole in the bottom. It'll kind of just stop curling. You want to make sure it stays in this, like, vortex, is that what you call it? Vortex. You want to make sure it stays in the loop of the air. And if there's some parts flying out the top, you can just go, when it's in there, like this, you just and hold it like that right there. Don't let it come out the bottom again. Then you just end in your cold shot, your heat, cold shot. It says you're supposed to do like 20 seconds of heat, cold shot. I just go back and forth. That's how I do my hair. It's different for all hair types. Everyone's hair is different, of course. But there's those two. And what I'm going to do is you just get your hairspray. You spray it down a little bit. And then you can just do whatever at the end. But you want to make sure you hairspray because it's just like a normal curl. Your curl's normal. It's like kind of like a curling iron, but it's just less damaging. Like, it's not going to fry your hair. It's a blow dryer. But you still just, you want to spray it, and then you just keep going. And it takes like 15 minutes for me to do all my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair and show you guys the finish. Okay, so I'm done. This is the finishing of my hair. You can leave it like this. You can shake it out. You can bring these pieces back, have that curl in the back. You can put it up in a big ponytail. You can do a good little updo with it. You can do so much with the AirCurler. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the bottom, shake it out a little bit. So, hold on. See, I like it a little messy. So, look at this. You can, and then separate it. Kind of just pull it apart nicely. Wow. See how full this looks? It looks so full. It looks so good. And, well, this is the amazing AirCurler. I love it. I give it a 10 out of course, 10. You can find it at your local Walgreens. They also have it at Walmart so far. Probably have it more places. I mean, it's a big product. But, you know, just go out and get one. I mean, if you haven't already, you need to. And now that you see what it does, it's cute. I think it's adorable. You get this, like, bouncy curls really fast, and it's time to your party. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this. Go back and try to make amazing curls. I hope this worked. You can just leave a comment, I guess, and I'll help you out. But thanks for watching.